Okay.
Welcome everyone to the after show.
We're here.
Thanks for joining us.
I think you promised the after show audience a rant.
Yeah.
Sean's thoughts.
You took your glasses off for it.
Well, they were never on, to be real.
You're all charged up.
What's been bugging you lately, Sean?
I am so fucking sick.
Oh.
Legitimately, I am getting fucking mad at people, flight attendants.
Oh yeah, you've been waiting.
Trying to be fucking funny.
Oh,
I don't want you to be funny. I don't need you to be funny. I get you do this job every day and you're probably bored with it.
Flight attendants to task.
But it's not just time. Like it's I've been on flights where they're working out their stand-up material or some shit, and it's like, when the oxygen masks drop after you scream and hold the person next to you, put the mask on. It's like,
oh, that's terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, no, dude.
Horrific.
I don't know. We're talking
Read
about
the required thing and
we're
shut
talking
up.
about doing the okay, and it's like and I swear to fucking God, if you are a boomer or up, you are hysterically laughing and clapping along with these fucking jokes.
Yeah, what's worse is the patrons in the plane who start to laugh.
They
and
laugh
clap.
and they're like clapping, and it's just
You're
me.
reinforcing this.
It's me and like everyone like my age and younger being like, okay, I mean, cool. Like, this is a joke to you. I don't know. Like, I don't want to fly, and you're talking about how but it's like, I swear to God, there was one guy who it was the entire flight of him. If you look out the window, you'll see Las Vegas. I guess we all wish we were going there right now so we could partay.
Yeah,
it's like,
everyone is trying to be funny now.
I just want to fucking fly in a plane and get to my location and get away from you. Like, and you're trapped. You're literally trapped in this iron tube of bad jokes.
They've got a captive audience.
Yeah. Oh.
Sometimes Sean goes on a rant and I'm like, yo, like what happened to you this week? And I can't get with it or whatever. This is one. Sean has my unbridled support.
Where'd you guys fly to recently?
When I flew, me and Emma flew to Portland together in June, and that was when and then this lady next to me is laughing the whole fucking time. Then
How old was she?
Old.
Oh, the worst.
Boomer lady.
She was one of the above boomers. Greatest generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, some boomer Bonnie, I don't know, fuck. And then
some Karen.
Then the same flight attendant is passing out drinks, and she goes, "You are so funny.
Oh,
you should do stand up. Have you tried stand up?" Well, actually, I've done a couple open mic nights, and it's like this conversation is happening above me. It's fucked up. Then
that's gross.
Garrett and I are flying together and Kevin to go to Seattle. And it's the same thing. Fucking jokes. Different airline, same fucking jokes happening. And I look over at Garrett, like, can you believe this? And he has his fucking AirPods in, which is what I should be doing. But it's like, I'm trying to watch the movie, and then like when you watch the movie on the screen, it interrupts your thing, so you have to listen to the fucking jokes.
Noise canceling, bruh.
Anyways.
I just got Mega Strange in here, and
I've noticed an uptick of people making these airline jokes.
Yeah.
See if it happens on your flights, but it's fucking obnoxious. Knock it off.
Something has happened over the last couple of years where it's that stuff. It was all the drama with the masks and shit like that has transformed me into I am flight curmudgeon now, where I get on that plane and the moment my butt is in the seat, I look like a dead mummy. Like I am mask over my face, hoodie over my head, noise canceling AirPods in, and my eyes are covered by the hood, and I am like, I do not exist. People will tell me, dude, did you hear all the fucking shit they were saying of the thing? No, because the moment my butt was in that seat, I left that dimension. Derek, the last flight we were on, I think it was what's that?
You travel back to ancient Egypt.
Seriously, I'm just like detached. But we were when we were flying, Derek, I think maybe it was to Seattle, I think. But it wasn't even that they were cracking jokes, but the pilot just kept talking. I just remember at one point, the pilot kept talking about what he was planning to do. Like, I think it might land this way, but it might land that way. And I'm thinking about going this other way. That could be crazy, but it might not be. And it might be fine. And I just remember at one point, like I put my headphones on and at one point took him out and he was still going. I didn't even know what he was talking about at this point. I looked over at Derek. Derek's across from me, and I just see Derek going, like enough information. Like it, you know what I mean? It's like it's almost like it wasn't helping. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what if the landing
People
goes
need to
like
shut
this?
up.
Yeah.
Say less.
Yes.
Why you talk so damn much? Shut the fuck up.
You're the pilot, do your thing. Like you know what the best thing is to do. But he was kind of bringing up his options or something like, well, if the landing could go smoother if we do this. It might be rougher if we do that actually, and it might be. And it's like I don't get a say in that. Like don't. You know what I mean? It's like better not knowing.
Yeah.
You know, I remember back in the old days working at Chili's, we used to have like bets with each other. Like, hey, in the next order you take, you had to say the same thing of like, thank you for calling Chili's, home of the Presidente Margarita. My name is Sean. How can I help you? Whatever. You got to say that.
Yeah.
And like, see if you can say that in less than 3 seconds. And we were just like, just like fuck around. We were just like having fun. Or now you try to say it and see, you have to say that, but have it take 25 seconds. It's like, oh shit, okay.
Okay.
Hello. I mean, whatever. It was because you're bored.
Yeah.
I understand that. And I'm sure that's happening too, where it's like, hey, Carl, see if you can be on the intercom for half an hour of this flight. You know, whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
They're probably doing that.
Maybe.
Well,
But
you
know what? Like when I'm literally trapped in this hellhole, and the airport experience
a
sucks
hellhole.
as it is. I don't need this on top of it. Like just get me there, please, and just don't kill me.
Yeah.
Thank you. So there's my rant. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I think
feel better.
flying takes years off your life.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I
It's a
feel-
terrible experience.
I feel half alive when I get off a plane, like anytime.
It is soul sucking, and a lot of times, like when we just that flight to PAX, our flight took off. It boarded at 5:40 in the morning.
Yep.
So we got to the airport at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we had to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you go through security, and it's terrible. And then it's just it's the worst experience.
We got home at 1 and I was a fucking zombie. I couldn't even like keep food down. I just went to bed and slept through the night.
because it's taxing. It's a rough experience.
I think you get irradiated too by like fucking different kind of
Bad
frequencies up in the stratosphere or something.
melts your brain.
Yeah.
Have
not
you
good.
heard
It's not good.
that flying on planes is one of the worst things you can do for the environment? You know
well,
that?
I know that
I
like
heard best.
private jets especially are getting kind of
Yeah.
black right now.
G6.
Yeah. dude.
Yeah, you're stepping ahead.
Taylor,
But
I'm sorry.
Taylor Swift is getting
when you
roasted.
fly on a plane to a destination, I've heard that's like driving 400 cars. Like it's not just like it's if you did a road trip, it would be like taking
Whoa.
400
But-
cars to get there. That's the amount.
But it's so
Of
much
exhaust.
easier than driving 400 cars. Like, that's why I
it
did it.
is.
Faster.
So
much
yeah, news came out recently that this makes Taylor Swift, with her private jet, one of the biggest eco-terrorists in the history of the planet.
I saw people
dare
going
you?
over that.
Because she'll take a private flight that lasts like 6 minutes, which is the equivalent of taking 400 cars
yeah.
on a 6-minute flight. What's a 6-minute flight? Like a
Yeah, where are you going?
40-minute drive?
If that.
Maybe, yeah.
We can drive to Los Angeles in 2 hours, but that's a 20-minute flight.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's
Yeah,
a
so wait,
20-minute
I want to fly to.
So divide that by 4.
I'm
45
here.
minutes.
I want to fly to Del Mar.
That's what it would be like.
6 minutes.
Yeah, yeah,
minutes, yeah.
yeah. It's like a 25-minute drive.
That's
is
crazy.
Weird.
And like just to get on the plane and get what the fuck, Taylor Swift. Now
It's not just Taylor Swift though.
I
it's,
know.
It's all like billionaires with private
in
jets.
my
But she's one of the worst offenders.
in my house, they are diehard Taylor Swift fans.
Oh, we stand
Swifties.
TS.
Yeah. Well, gotta
Uh,
give new meaning to that. term.
Sawyer's birthday party coming up is a Taylor Swift party. That is her theme because she
Wow,
loves Taylor
okay.
Swift so much.
Are you guys gonna burn carbon fuel?
You gonna
or
melt
just-
I'm gonna fly in an
glaciers?
airplane for
Yeah.
no reason.
Oh shit, yeah.
Um,
All kids, all aboard.
And so I asked about this. I'm like, what's up with this? And they're like, well, a lot of times she just loans out her planes to friends, and they fly places. And it's like, I don't know if that makes this better.
That's not better.
No, it's better.
Oh, so she doesn't even need to fly that. She's just flying the plane for fun.
Or it's like, oh, hey, Ed Sheeran, my friend, do you want to go somewhere? Yeah, take my plane. Go right ahead. So she's not always on the plane when
Must
it's
be
flying.
nice.
It's just her plane.
I remember there was similar heat that came down on Arnold Schwarzenegger for the same thing because he's always been very like pro environment sport,
Yes.
whatever. And then they were like, yeah, your private jet logs, you're doing this like you're going on this thing like twice a day, dude.
Yes,
It was
of
like,
course.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Aren't cruise ships supposed to be on that
Cruise
level
ships
too?
are
It's like a cruise ship is
What?
like a million
no,
cars
that's
or
clean
something.
coal.
there was
I thought they used
something of there's like 6 of these like big freight boats that are like fucking huge.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I read something like if you got rid of those 6 boats, it's like getting rid of like all cars. Like it's so those 6 boats are so bad.
So what is this bullshit? Like, oh, the common person, we all need to get electric cars. I feel like it's always being put on us. Like, you know,
always.
average Joe,
Yes.
if you don't recycle your fucking soda cans, you're fucking up the planet. And I'm like, you got these billionaires flying jets for 6 minutes that's burning up more gasoline than I could ever use in 1,000 lifetimes.
Yeah. It's like that with like water shit too. It's like, hey, you guys better conserve your water. And then all people contribute for like 0.1% of what like Nestle will burn through or some huge company,
Fucking
you know, and it's
Nestle.
like, cool. Yeah, it was on me. Don't forget to take your shower earlier in the day.
Yeah. Right now we're in the flex power hours in California where it's like, don't use your. It was like a crazy heat wave and it was fucking miserable. It was like 100 and something.
I think we need to start a revolution.
Yeah.
Wherever Taylor Swift's plane lands, a group of people are there, they disable the plane.
Oh, no.
By hand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They physically grab the plane and they just hold it to the ground. Yeah, they bite the wires and shit. They physically
Didn't someone do
disable
that? Like over the course of time, they ate an entire plane.
What?
Who was that?
person?
Or is
Or
that?
a
Or is
David
that-
Blaine.
Or is that from a movie or something?
No,
Like-
I heard
You're
there was
thinking
a
of
guy that did that.
the guy who did Johnny Cash not building that Chevy.
There's a guy who did that. He ate a bicycle too.
He ate
took
metal?
one piece at a time
yeah.
off the line and built a new car.
I just feel like if I was eating a plane over the course of a really long time, I get bored. Like Like after a
Michael
while, like after a wing, I'd be like,
Lotito.
yeah, I'm good.
Michael Lotito.
He was
was
fucked up.
a French-born entertainer famous for deliberately consuming
Unusual objects.
Indigestible objects.
He came. Oh my god! He ate a plane.
Died at the age of 57. Wow.
Yo.
How that happened.
Shocking.
Really?
Huh.
Really?
Did
Didn't
not
make it
make
into
it.
his
You
60s,
think it was the plane that he ate?
Oh, some gastrointestinal disorder maybe?
Dude ate bicycles. He ate all kinds of nasty shit.
Don't eat that.
Wow.
Try fucking food, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Check it.
what
Go
a
to fucking
weird
Haagen-Dazs.
fuck-
Make
Fucking
more money eating ass than you
bit.
do eating an airplane.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
is a weird
like that.
flex.
That's what you want to be known for. Is
Well, he's a
I'm the guy
handsome
who-
The guy with his open mouth.
He's a handsome devil. Look at that one, Johnny.
Yeah, look at
Go
that.
wide.
dude.
Can
Oh.
you go to the wide shot? Look
Oh,
at that.
he's
man.
ready for my schlong.
I've got some nuts. I've got some nuts and bolts
I got an
here.
extra bolts and some screws in here. I want to eat them all.
Get the banana
Yucca,
ready.
pucka.
Oh, that's Steve Martin.
That's Steve Martin. Eating.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was,
Steve
he was
Martin ate the plane?
impersonating.
Inspired.
This guy's fucked up, dude.
What the
Let's take a look at this fool.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks, Johnny.
rest in peace.
Rip. Rig.
What was the other one?
Rip
Rise
Rig.
in Glory.
Rip Rig, Rise in Glory. All right,
Rig.
we're going to end the show here with a game of Tell Me Without Telling Me.
Okay.
Oh,
You guys
that's
got
right.
goodies as well. I don't know.
goodies.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Oh, let's get these good.
If Sean's looking
Yeah,
for
while you're
his
getting that ready.
goodies, then keep looking
These
because
should
there's
be
none
pretty
here
quick.
for Sean.
Here you go. This is for you, Rocco.
Mega64 PO Box 713090 Santee, California
Sean.
92072.
Got him?
PO Box is listed, I think, on our channel and other stuff. So if you want to send us anything, you can. This is for I'm just gonna get right to mine. Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it.
Christy G just sent me. I don't know where these came from. If there's a note here, I don't think so. But yo, these are legit. Christy G, thank you. Fuck yeah! In honor of Alex.
Oh, wow.
Jeopardy socks.
Whoa!
Look how big and
Wow.
loud that logo
Wow.
is. And what's great is when you're wearing them, you only see this part, so people will be like, "Oh, who's J-Op?"
J-Up.
But
Jeopardy.
then you'll pull the dogs out and they see the rest.
Here's
Thank
something
you.
from our loyal viewer, Shroobu. Shroobu sent in a Mothman figurine.
Whoa, that's
Oh, that's
scary.
cool.
Thank you, thank you, Shroobu.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Gotcha. Okay. This is from our friend Kevin. Recently, you mentioned that your Ray William Johnson glass was no longer fit for drinking because you, quote, pissed in it for a video. You never guessed, but the same eBay listing where I bought your original cup 5 years ago still has a ton of limited edition Ray William
It's
Johnson
probably
overstock in 2022. Piss on.
It's probably his account where he's selling his
Oh my
dead
God.
stock.
Oh no.
Ray runs this eBay.
Oh my
Oh,
God, this is
no.
real.
We
You have
Holy
another
shit.
equals 3.
A whole bunch of Ray William Johnson equals 3.
Why do we have more of these?
Oh my God.
Now, we said that they were to be used for piss or piss-like fluids. I believe we caught rainwater that dripped through the roof.
And one of them, yeah.
That's
And piss.
who pissed in it.
I don't remember anyone actually pissing.
Yeah.
on. Oh, this is a whole
One's
set.
broken. I hear it.
Oh yeah, one.
Oh, shame.
Do a jingle in front of the mic. That's cool. Can we do that to these?
One
too?
didn't make it. And
I
then
don't
there's
wanna
also some art inside.
I don't want to upset you, Kevin.
Whoa.
Tales from the Game Crypt.
Oh,
That's a
Oh,
dope
that's
poster.
sick.
really
Let me
sick,
see
Kevin.
Dude, that's
Wow,
really
it's
cool.
like us as the Game Crypt, but we're doing a seance.
Featuring Whitney Houston and
Yes,
Tim Allen.
That's the seance there, and it's in the style of the old EC horror comics, Tales
that's
Tales from the
rad.
Crypt.
That's so sick.
Thank
Awesome
you.
as
Yeah,
always,
close up.
Kevin.
No,
No,
no close
no,
up.
fuck,
Kevin's he's predisposed.
out.
Thank you, Kevin. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, you know what? We're just going to end on that because that's such a high note to end on. Thank you, everybody who sent in these goodies. We'll be back next week with another episode of the Mega64 podcast.
Yeah.
Is there? Sorry, I don't mean to derail that. You don't have. Is there a quick Mr. Bean thing or no? You don't do that.
No, we'll save that for next time.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Good night.
Heartburn is